It is the one, the only, the GOAT, the Viper.
Let's see, what save do we get this time? Bam! HRE. Sure.
I got a feeling this is going to be a good game. I don't know about you guys, but DeMusliM has been climbing up the ladder, currently rank 33. Viper currently sits at rank number 11. Let's talk a little bit about this match and about what we expect to happen here. So, of course, we are playing on Boulder Bay, and Boulder Bay is infamous for its water, and unfortunately, sometimes it can be a little bit unfair water.
Oh, this is a water map. Viper, wakey wakey! Okay, he's roost. We should kill some hunt here. That's how it works.
But DeMusliM going to be very happy with how his dock spawns. You can see he's got rallied out right here, but he's actually got a very close deep water fish, so he's going to be super duper happy with that. But let's take a look over at what Viper's planning, what his build order is at the moment. So got his prelate out on his wood villages. He's got 6 villages on wood at the moment, 3 villages back here. He's going to have a 4th one coming out.
Do I go for a double dock? I'm going for a double dock. Fish boom like a madman.
Oh yeah, Viper is the kind of guy. Okay, I see this and I get excited. I'm seeing a double dock boom age 1 for Viper. And this is the kind of stuff that gets my jimmies going. This is exciting. So typically you would only see a single dock boom, but the fact that we see double dock indicates to me that Viper's going to play this very heavy.
Good dock fish booming. Should be good, bro. Do I want a fast castle though? We have safe wood there. There's relic. I feel like I want a fast castle.
One of the things to note is these fishing boats, they won't necessarily stay fishing boats forever. They can transition into the all-important lodger attack ship. So what you can do is during your age up period, start to get heaps and heaps of fishing boats out, and then as soon as you age up, you hit this button, they convert all over to the lodger attack ship, and you can literally fire down your enemy with 12 attack ships at like 6 minutes. It's ridiculous.
I reckon he's gonna do like a fairly fast uptiming and just turn his fishing ship into attack ships. I think I will lose water in fuel age, but I'm gonna give up water to try and do more stuff on land. Like to only got 1 on gold. He's Ruse, of course. I'm gonna give water and put a fast castle, get the relics, get some eco running. Probably. It's a risk giving up water like that, but let's see.
I'm expecting one of 2 things from him. The first thing is going to be an all-out water attack, which is pretty much, for me, 90% of the chance that he's going to do that.
So the question is if I can get enough food to advance. I don't think food should be a problem anymore. Problem now is probably rather gold. We'll rather focus on inspiring gold. Doing golden gate. But heavy on wood. Definitely looks like water-focused gameplay. I think we just switch to the castle age now.
The Holy Roman Empire as a civilization has a lot of incentives to make you go up to your next age as quickly as possible. First and foremost, Regnitz Cathedral. You guys are very familiar with that. 3 relics inside it will give you 900 gold a minute, so it triples your gold income. The second part is that there's an age 4 landmark that the Holy Roman Empire have got access to. It's a town center, and it trains villagers 4 times as fast. So that means instead of training in 20 seconds, they train in 5 seconds, and they cost only 12 food.
Yeah, we should get a pretty smooth fast castle here, I reckon. Which is the coolest navy, yeah. This is the most unique way of potentially playing navy. I want to find more relics. I see 3 relics. There might be a relic on the corner of the map as well. Yeah, we might be able to make some hulks and come back on, do some water shenanigans ourselves, or demos at least. Yeah, that's a pretty smooth castle edge.
It's the Regnitz Cathedral. Viper literally going for the fastest castle you've ever seen. I've never seen a castle this fast before. Not even going to be stopping in the second age to fight. Oh my lord, the Viper could be just... If he goes for demo ships... Imagine this. Oh my god. Okay, if DeMusliM pushes in, he's like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you up, man. And he gets his lodger attack ships in. Demo ship. Bam.
I mean, if I just go up now and get a Hulk, I should probably be able to also fight fairly well on... Oh, why am I not garrisoning this? But I just hit fuel age, so it's fine. That's better. We also want to make a prelate and get out. I cannot do the wood upgrade. We need to go for the relics. Surprised he's not attacking me yet.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. There you go. 13 lodger attack ships now.
Maybe I just go demos instead. Hulk. So much food. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 hulks right away. I think that's enough. I'm gonna go to gold stone, get town centers.
Got to be careful now. Viper is going to be looking to get... He's actually going for Hulks. Going straight for Hulks.
Oh no! There's the timing. I should have gone demos. I should have gone demos. I'm going demos. I'm switching. Screw this.
And now going to be switching into the demo ship. Oh my god, he could potentially destroy and the entire fleet.
Oh, he has fishing ships in there as well. Nice. Wait, do I go fast imp? I'm going fast imp. Screw this. I'll make some demos, but I'm going fast imp.
Oh no. Oh no, Viper, don't do it to him. Please don't do it to him, Viper. Oh no. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you guys the countdown. All right, 10 seconds. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god, it's going to happen, dude. It's going to happen. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Do it, Viper. Hit him with it.
Boom.
It wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be. Oh, the second one came in. Oh, took them all out. They took them all out.
Solid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I cannot go imp anymore. I've lost my food income. It doesn't work.
Okay, but he's still managing to eat through this dock pretty freaking hard, though. I will be honest.
Actually gonna release this guy. Yeah, we gotta go eco upgrades. Try and grab that one fast. Just so we get 3 relics.
He's going to be on the ball with it. If he gets it in right in here, it's going to be super duper good. He's lining it up. You see it actually comes out in reverse, and a little bit of a split now going to happen.
Not very impressive.
Beautiful splits there, and so annoying that these ships, they pop out, and I don't know if you guys see it, but they like do this little spin. Oh my god, I would be infuriated if I was Viper. It's so annoying because they pop out and they're like, oh, my tail's over this way, my head's over this way, I gotta turn myself around, in that goofy fucking voice that they have.
Rip the imp trim. No, we can do a market and we can still go imp. Could be fine. Because we're gonna get a lot of gold now from the relic. And yeah, I mean, he lost a lot of food income by doing this, right? So it will take him a while to really kick off an economy. But now we just do this. And we go to imp.
I think this is the fastest Imperial we can say that we've seen in a 1 versus 1. And I'm telling you what, it's looking like an incredible game because Viper has lost water, but he has not lost the will to win, ladies and gentlemen.
How do I get that relic? That's the real question. How is that there are only 3 relics? I think there's... Oh, he has 1 relic there. It's 1 relic there, and there should be 1 relic on the water.
Viper is literally going for a naked fast Imperial here. He didn't... I mean, he made a couple of Boom Boom boys over here. He brought the Venga bus out, but realistically, he hasn't done a lot.
Okay, time to boom like a madman.
Palace of Swabia now coming out. Take a look at this. Look how fast these villagers produce. Look at this madness. 1. Count it. Look at this. This is 4 town centers in 1. This is Viper's insane Palace of Swabia fast industrial coming up before that 12-minute mark as well. Look at how fast these come out.
Here we go. Tank it. Tank it. Run. Oh, he's in there. He's actually hidden. Hey, it works. He was actually hidden. Oh, he hit Castle Age.
DeMusliM now reaching the Castle Age. And speaking of DeMusliM, I guess, you know what? This isn't a PvE game. Sure, it's Viper Watch, but there is a second player in this game. It is DeMusliM. We'll go check out what he's up to. Going to be going with the High Trade House. A pretty good income here. This is a sizable income.
How about we stay not on along the water? This palace thing is just so... I don't know.
There's 1 relic down here that DeMusliM can secure, and the last relic is actually down here on this South Island.
I'm just gonna do the explosion thing. Oh, he's going cow archers. Let's do this one. Explosives are... He goes cow archers and have bombers waiting for him. That's just too funny.
Oh no, is that a demo ship? Oh, it's a fishing boat. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Viper literally gave me a heart attack there. He just he just comes out and he just parks it right there. He's like, sup. Yo. Hey man, how's the fish? Yo. Hey man, how's it? Hey, you guys like fishing? Hey man, I like fishing as well. Like, what is he doing? Viper's just coming over here with his little fishing boat, just getting some intel. That's fish.
Yeah, bring your cannons. We just do that and then we go full warships, right? Full demos.
Let's do a quick stock take. 76 villagers for DeMusliM. He's got a single town center. Hasn't really... I take it back. He's got a second town center that is up. He's got his blacksmith upgrades coming on in as well. Horse archers coming out for him as well. So the horse archers have now found an enemy. We can see that the demolition ships are in.
I hate that these show up as idle. Ugh. You guys are annoying. Go away.
And the bombards begin to come in. You and I both know exactly how much we love these bombards. Viper at the moment sitting on 86 villages. Yes, that 5 town center boom is indeed booming right now.
Let's get some last upgrades here. See how much damage these demos do now. What military should I should probably build some military now. I mean, I have resources to make this. Look at my resources, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's go knights. I'm enjoying myself a little bit too much. Boom. Wonder how much died there.
Yep. Yeah, okay. All right, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also takes out the dock.
Look at my resources.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not bugged. That is an intended interaction of the way the game should play. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, wait, is that upgrade bugged? Is it really bugged? The demos upgrade?
That was a big explosion. I'm going to be real with you guys. That was a big explosion. That was a lot of damage.
Wait, I can just blow up his docks, can I? I probably need like one more, but... Yeah, one more demo should blow up the dock.
Hello, mate. How you going? Don't mind me. Boom, boom.
The docks. Oh, he's going nice himself. Oh, boy. Need loom. Wait, maybe we can do a masterpiece. Come. Oh.
Viper! Holy moly!
There goes his dogs at least. Come.
Look at this. He's baiting him out. He's baiting him. No, don't do it, DeMusliM. Don't do it, you crazy cat.
Boom. What?
No, DeMusliM. Oh, I saw it coming a mile away. Oh,
that is so dumb. How does that kill all of that?
DeMusliM, why are you going to do me like this? Oh. My little legs, dude, lifted in the air. Okay, we've got the elite knights out now at this point, and Viper is feeling pretty happy.
I mean, I was just gonna run into my demo on the way back. Hello? Here we go again. Bye-bye.
Viper really... Look at this inland like lake that he's got, inland ocean that he's got there. Another one going down. Viper having a great time. He's got the triple demos out.
This is something else.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Yeah, people often criticize me for casting Viper games, but by far they are the most entertaining, the most, like, you just learn so much watching it. It is incredible.
I have Imperial Age Elite Knights. He has more armor than me, though. I should probably go back a little bit more. That should be a pretty convincing fight for us.
It's going to be a complete cleanup for Viper at this point. You can see he's already pulling ahead in score, about 800 at this point in time. But now Viper really going to start having a significant lead. Villagers going to be moving out, probably looking to put down a forward castle, but they're going to be a bit careful because these villagers, they are moving out. Viper doesn't actually have the stone to do it, but I tell you what, he's got the gold. Look at the gold he's got. He's got 2,300 gold a minute.
Let's build some Carracks. Increase the weapon range, sure. Armor, sure. Speed, sure.
Knights now going to be fighting against the enemy knights. Horse archers on the front line as well.
This is where I bring my demos to the party. Look at my gold. This is just insane.
If DeMusliM can actually get up here, he might be in a good spot.
Oh! Boom! I am pretty sure all of them just died. Wait, how good do we do against walls? Not overly impressed, but it was okay.
And Viper, going to be, DeMusliM rather, going to be hitting up the Imperial Age. So we're going to take a look exactly at what upgrades he's got coming through. So straight away we see those Knight Sabers going to be coming through. Also got the fishing boats coming out. Plenty of Horse Archers going to be heading this way. You can see all that production in there. Going to be picking up the Streltsy doubles time. Also going to be picking up the Elite Knight upgrade as well. And looking to take out a couple of villages here. Actually doing a pretty decent job as DeMusliM now pushing towards the castle.
Ow! Oh, not that castle.
Castle is going to get up. No boiling oil just yet for Viper. Viper up about 1,500 score at this point, and Viper in an absolutely destructive position at this point.
Bereit für die nächste. Blow those up.
Hello, friends. Oh, my lord.
I guess I need to prepare for actual late game, which means probably do upgrades and siege stuffs.
Trade chips now beginning to come out. We got ourselves a little bit of trade coming out right now. DeMusliM not forgetting about the trade.
Yeah, this area I should have focused more on.
And now towards the north, it looks like we've got Elite Knights now coming in for his opponent. There it is. The Elite Horse upgrade is coming through now.
I'm not sure if I'll get this up in time.
So these guys are going to be going up soon, but now Streltsy coming out.
He does have a better late game than me in theory with the Strelets and everything. And I've been kind of very wasteful with my units. But it's all for science. In the name of science, right? Shit. Doubt will be proud.
And Viper in a bit of a difficult spot. I tell you what, Viper was looking good a little bit earlier. You know, when you see all those explosions coming out on the docks, Viper's looking pretty strong. But I tell you what, his opponent right now, DeMusliM, is looking incredible.
Increase the health of walls and towers and gates by 40%. Sure. Why not? And I could also start trading on land here, because we have... that's where we can trade at the moment. We made a few of those. Could make more demos.
But Viper now sitting with 31 villagers on gold. So he's readjusted his macro. He's gone down from 32 to 31. Now Viper going to be heading out onto the map with some Carracks. 3 Carracks coming out, looking to begin bombarding. And now keep in mind, once you get into the late game, it becomes a little bit harder to deal with these.
These ships are not good against other ships though, in theory. These are kind of specialized take out buildings and such. But I guess they're doing a decent job against fishing boats, so can't complain. Because what is he making here? Elite Knights and Strelets. That'll probably dominate everything we have and own. But we can go for destroying siege equipment. Let's go for bombards. Not sure if he should fight under my... What? Oh. Well, never mind then. Where's my population here? Is it all in water or what? What do I have? Oh, that's where they are. That makes more sense.
Oh, they were hiding in the keep. You old cheeky Viper, you. And now going to be getting in... Increases the health of walls, towers, and gates by 40%. You know what? That's a pretty good tech. I'll take that. Very, very nice. And now coming back towards it, he realizes that there's Streltsy in the mix, so he's going to be going for veteran horsemen here. They're going to be a lot more effective, but you can see the Bombard just trying to run and gun, manages to take down that castle. It does fall down, but Viper going to be able to push towards his opponent and begin cleaning up the Streltsy.
Is he actually giving up water? I have water, and I will trade with water. Trade. No, that's transport ship.
And it looks like DeMusliM actually going to be able to hold despite the score difference of 1,200 at this point.
Oh, he is trading on the water. Lost my castle.
And Viper once again getting pushed back on this north face. So it really ain't over until that fat lady sings. You can be 1,200 score down. You can be 1,100 score down. But I tell you what, until that game is called, until that enemy has quit, you are going to be in for one tough ride. And that's exactly what Viper is in right now as he tries to ride this game out.
I need bombards. Period.
And see exactly what he's going to be going for. And take a look how much that Bombard does. That is insanity. I'd love to see out of DeMusliM. I want to take a look at exactly... He did go for the high armory. Okay. And he's put it right in the back. A very, very smart move from him.
Actually, not too bad, these Carracks. I'm impressed. What? No. Not my castle.
And DeMusliM doing a really decent job here, really taking the game to Viper at this point. And you've got to ask the question, okay, so DeMuslim's managed to grab up this gold to the north. How does Viper respond to this?
Trying to make a lot of siege. Not sure how that will perform.
He's put a mining camp down on his tree line. And look, I'll be real with you guys. We've all made that mistake before. This wouldn't be the first time Viper has made it, and it won't be the last time Viper makes that mistake.
Where's the dock? Hello? There we go. So this is the thing, it gets so much wood as well. It's actually crazy.
Plenty of bombards coming out now for Viper as well. 4 bombards going to be coming out now. Do we have biology? No biology just yet for this.
Okay, I need to make more units here. Probably mixing some culverins as well. I don't have vision right now though. Can't see my opponent's units. Bango mills. Come on.
And both players looking to take out the bombards of each other. And now we see the Mangonel coming out to deal with these Streltsy. It is really one of the best ways to deal with Streltsy. In my opinion, Streltsy are very, very strong. I think the only thing that can really counter them are Mangonels and Springalds.
Fine. Oh! I see you. What? He's fishing everywhere, man.
Bombard's just coming out. You can see he's actually got these within the influence of the high armory. Going to reduce that cost down. So you can see they're only costing 480 gold each.
I should probably go like mass scouts. Just to snipe his stuff.
It takes a long time to siege these down. You can see just how much damage gets done to these bombards.
Man, bombers are so tanky. It's crazy. Let's just make culverins then. Hey, I'm actually low on gold. Madness.
So it is important to try and get these guys out. And you can see them actually heading towards the gate. I think they're going to be able to get through as long as they don't get blocked by those couple of knights that come out. 348 HP on that. So DeMusliM managing to get the upgrade, the biology upgrade.
Oh, they're the same cost as a bombard. Bonus damage received with attacks without having to set up. Okay, so they have some advantages over, for example, the bombard, because the bombard has to set up.
Viper getting some trade of his own. Take a look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. Just when you thought the Regnitz wasn't enough gold.
Should he let us have water? Can we? Okay, let's see how far this actually blows. Wait. We're gonna bait him to the water. You have to attack from the high ground, so he goes closer to the water. Well, he's not close enough, but... Let's see. Does this actually do damage to them? What? That's so stupid. How does that do damage to units that are so far up on the shore?
They run through, they kill the bombards, and then they move on to their next target. That's exactly what they've got to do. And they manage to pick up that bombard. They're going to keep running back here. Probably going to pick up these two as well. At least pick up one. Probably not. Their numbers are beginning to dwindle now. Streltsy doing their best to try and siege them down.
Spring Gold meta, right? Am I right? What? My scouts didn't kill more of that?
Viper really pushing hard with this. Oh, look at the demo ship standing by, standing at the ready. There's a bombard down here. He's got to be so careful. It does get taken out, though. So you can actually see DeMusliM says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, shame on me.
Join the party, folks. Scouts and Springolds. What can go wrong? If I don't kill his bombers like this, then I don't know how I'll ever kill his bombers. Second sacred site? I don't have the first one. I do understand where you're coming from.
Now keep in mind, Viper has got complete control of the water.
I'm pop-capped. Oh no. It's actually a pretty sizable army.
Viper now trying to push out with some more scouts, but he's pushing in through a choke point. Streltsy here are going to be absolutely able to eat them up. And Viper looks like he might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Right now he's sitting at max population, but he doesn't have a lot of military. A lot of this is actually out in the ocean. He's got, he's got demo ships that are here. He's got Carracks on the shoreline, which, by the way, Carracks take up 6 population. Keep that in mind. 6 population on these bad boys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 6 population. You got to delete those Carracks, man. That is way too many resources or population. 1 Carrack, 2 Carracks, 3 Carracks. That is 18 population, 19, 20, 21 population.
Pretty solid, actually, once you get on top of them. That's the key word here, once you get on top of them.
Springald's going to be coming out. They do have their upgrade in the roller shutter triggers, I want to say.
I should probably stop making scouts. Should probably lose some villagers. Don't need all this. Oh, what? Not like this. We should make some units that do damage.
The military of his opponent as it continues to walk through. And Viper in a bit of a difficult spot as those scouts continue moving up towards the siege. I like this from Viper. He is diving the siege. He doesn't care if he loses his scouts. It's not a big deal.
It's actually very solid once you get on top of them. But the hitboxes on cannons are just so awkward. Especially when they're unpacked. It's like there's no hitbox on them. I don't get it.
Springalds are going to be able to take these down well and truly, but it's going to take a lot of shots to get through them. These aren't clock tower bombards. He's not playing the Chinese, but at the same time, these Springalds are going to be an effective counter to these bombards because they do have that slightly longer range.
Does he not know that the Strelas get stronger if they stand still? Like, if they move, they're not as strong as if they're standing still.
Now the Streltsy looking to be in a bit of a difficult spot. The Bombard's going to be coming in and reinforcing. You see that Bombard taking out 1 shot. He does 204 damage. Viper's still yet to grab that biology upgrade. We're going to take a look. Still no university dropped from Viper at this point. So he hasn't got that all-important. If we take a look at this Bombard's doing 204 damage. I don't think Viper's got any Bombards out himself, but Chemistry is going to be buffing that up by 20%. And Viper looking very happy. We'll check out the income per minute. And DeMusliM actually overtaking the Viper when it comes to gold.
Where are my demos? Get involved, demos. This is your time. Oh, guys. Oh, this will be potentially beautiful. Boom! I didn't get to see anything, but I hope it was pretty. I don't hear a cannon, so I assume that was a good sign.
Carrick now trading off a few shots with the Bombard. Keep in mind this Bombard's going to be easily able to heal up. Does it not do... It's doing like 2 damage to the Carrick. Or rather, the Carrick is doing 2 damage to it. But if he can keep this composition going, he's going to be super happy.
Okie doke. And for these bad boys. Maybe with some elite Landsknecht in the mix. He's cannoning my stuffs.
And now, DeMusliM actually getting a bit of trade himself. Not the most efficient market. I will say, if he could drop like 7 markets down here, that would be a lot more efficient. So the way that it works, every tile that you move back, right, that's an extra 2 tiles that you have to walk, right? Because you got to walk there and then you got to walk back. So an extra 2 tiles. So it's not actually double the cost, it's quadruple.
I mean, I can keep making demos here. There's room to do damage.
Viper going to be pushing in here. A lot of elite horsemen looking to get in on top of these Streltsy. We see even the elite knights having a bit of trouble dealing with them. The Springalds on the back line going to be firing over on the Bombards, but the Bombards going to be focusing down those Springalds. And there they go. The Bombards really demonstrating why they are the kings when it comes to the late game here. And DeMusliM going to be pushing through. I love this push from him, but he is down on resources at the moment. That is the big thing. DeMusliM on 117 resources. Where are his resources going? Did I say 117 resources? 117 villages. That's a lot of villages. That is a significant amount. Viper stacking it up. He's on 109 himself right now, so he's feeling pretty good about himself.
Okay, we're doing a tech switch. Kind of losing my stables. Don't like that.
So getting elite Lench Connect. He's getting Lench Connects. Viper is making...
I think he's going for my castle next. Yeah, the torch damage from like knights and horsemen is very low. Feels like. Let's go for try culverins this time. Oh my god, the castle goes down so fast. I guess we mix in some Landsknecht as well. Infantry health upgrade. Did I not do that? That's only for that's melee armor for spearmen. Is there an upgrade somewhere else that I'm not aware of? Oh, university! Oh my god, I haven't made a university this game. I heard those are good. Yeah, my demos. I have a lot of population invested on demos here. That's not great anymore.
Here they come. That's the best I can do. I probably need to go lower. Alright, there you go. That's the theme for the Lench Connect.
How long do we think this army will last? Landsknecht, men at arms. Couple of knights. We have one culverin. Culverin is gonna just try and snipe cannons. My fear right now is that he has a Strellet still. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how this goes. My culverin is trying to... I can only click these cannons. Actually, that one is low HP. We only have 6 barracks left. That's not the production you would want. Demo opportunity here? True, you're right. Oh yeah, let's go. He's coming too close. He's coming close. Let's go. Boom. 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 Boom.
Oh no! Oh my god, Viper with the demo ships! Viper with the demo ships! I mean, there's only one Bombard that remains. Did he take out? Where did they all go? Did Viper take them out?
Yeah, I don't think... I'm gonna go full Landsknecht. Oh my god, how is my queue? We need more barracks. We need this upgrade. Yeah, oh, the cavalry upgrade as well. Oh my god. Missing that has been hurting quite a bit.
Viper actually may die here. Where are the Bombards? He's got a single Bombard that remains. Streltsy coming through. Viper trying his best. Scores are evening up right now. Viper looking like he might be getting a little bit crippled right now. Culverin out. Gonna get picked off by Streltsy if he's not careful. Villager's gonna be going down. Is this GG?
Yeah, we're gonna go full Landsknecht and Knights. So hopefully Knights can tank a little. Let me see the AoE damage. That did not feel like AoE damage. That did not feel like AoE damage at all.
Okay, Viper is making a lot of units. He's got 26 military production buildings somehow in the back here. I don't know where all of his units are. He's somehow down to 400 gold. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. Finally, a Mangonel comes out. This is exactly what he needs to counter these Streltsy. 3 Mangonels. That is the critical amount you need to actually one-shot those Streltsy. He gets those bad boys out. He's going to be feeling very good about himself.
15 Pop. Yeah, Pop is not looking healthy. I feel absolutely scammed. I think the biggest issue for us right now is more our space.
Elite Knight's going to be doing their best to try and prevent that. And now the Mangonel once again firing off, getting a pretty decent shot back there. It's going to be taking out 3 Streltsy as they fall down.
What? Landskin is at 100 gold. That's pretty nuts, actually. I think he needs to try and get back on water, right? He's taking my docks.
University finally up for Viper. He realizes he's got that infantry upgrade. Now going to be going for that biology upgrade. So very nice for him. More scouts going to be coming out from DeMusliM at this point. Take a look at the farmland that's down here. Viper feeling very, very good.
Maybe we should make some more demos. Make some more builds again.
Plenty of Elite Knights now out for Viper. Mangonel's out. Got the Culverin in there. Also going to be firing off these shots. Look at all the Bombards, though. That is a lot of Bombards. And keep in mind, these Bombards, they serve as Culverin as well. They do a lot of damage up front.
We're going to have a really big army, though. Once I decide to fight. And we might even have the upgrades. We're not going to have buildings left. But I mean, we're going to have nice upgrades now. It's got to count for something. It's only I might be forced to fight if he goes for my... If he takes out too much of my production though, before I get university upgrades.
I think Viper's in between a rock and a hard place right now, and I'm talking about like this is the rock and this is the hard place, because I tell you what, DeMusliM is coming in and his cannons are looking very erect right now. 8 Bombards in the very front of Viper's base. He is going to be having a tough time trying to clean this up.
We're almost maxed out. I do have 2 demos ready. Okay, let's go. Now I'm getting housed. That's when things get serious.
Viper now coming in. Blanche Connect doing their best.
Let's go!
All of the cavalry from Viper going to be coming in on top of those Streltsy, looking absolutely beautiful as they move around the battle. We see the Bombards trying their best to escape, but it looks like the Culverin on the back line are going to be... I don't even know where they are. Bombard going to be coming in now. Viper doing his best to clean this up, and it looks like Viper will hold this push once and for all. He's tried his best, and it looks like he's going to be able to succeed despite losing what appears to be infinite amounts of military production buildings.
Even here, we didn't really trade that great, all things considered. I didn't really pay attention to how the Landsknecht were performing. They did well there in that fight or not. I guess it helps that we have those upgrades as well now, so our units will be performing a little bit better. 95 economy. Let's get some more trade. I never used my super repair as well. Yeah, let's do some transporting rather. Bombards. Goes to the water. Tempting.
I just love the fact he's literally sitting here just making triple Bombards non-stop this entire game. Like rallying them in from the back of his base.
How many do we even fit in a transport ship? 16. Okay, we can do that. So many destroyed buildings. What is this? I don't even know. Look at this base. Where's my base? I used to have buildings here. What happened?
Viper pulling ahead significantly on the income per minute. A little bit of a stock take, 120 for DeMusliM. Viper sitting on 103, but keep in mind, Viper does have that all-important Regnitz Cathedral.
I actually need a lot of space for, like my bombers are actually... I need more bombers.
Viper going for a drop. Viper going for a drop. This is a death drop coming in right now. Viper looking for it. He's found it. Elite Knights, Elite Horsemen. He's going to disrupt the economy of his opponent. Lange connects. You guys are going to have to hold the front. I'm going to go around the backside. And now Viper going in. He's going to be looking for villagers. That's going to be the name of the game right here.
Might be a little bit weak now, though.
Is he going to snipe landmarks right now, or is he just going towards the back? He might just be going towards the back. Viper's going to need to get in those reinforcements. We'll take a look from his perspective. We see the 4 bombards coming out. Going to be firing upon the bombards of his opponent, but he's losing the front line. Streltsy are going to be able to pick these off quite difficultly. And Viper continuing to look for siege, or rather for villagers at the moment, but only ran into buildings at this stage. Back on the front line, he does get pushed out. He's got those reinforcements coming in. We'll take a look at all the reinforcements as they do come in. He's got only 2,300 gold a minute at the moment.
He is charging. I should be able to clean this. Do I have a demo? Those Strelas are so strong. Let's see. This is the... If this hits... If I clean his army with this... Okay, thank God. If I would have cleaned his army with that, I would have... Even I would have raged. Yeah, I don't think we got too much value here.
Scouts coming out as well. I have no idea why these scouts are here. I got no idea what they're doing. There's 12 of them out, but I tell you what, DeMusliM, you're doing magic right now. You're looking impressive. You're looking 2011 good, my friend.
Is it time for me to add range units? Oh boy.
DeMusliM now doing a little bit of an overextension. Got to be careful here. Villagers looking to actually connect on these bombards. You can see them throwing off their torches.
Actually struggling on gold all of a sudden.
That is a lot of damage coming out on those bad boys. Bombards go down, and DeMusliM in a bit of a difficult spot as Viper once again manages to hold, but loses a significant mass over on his opponent. Trade ships are out for him.
Arbs will be powerful, you think? What do you think Arbs will be powerful here? Assuming you say Arbs, you mean... it should be hand cannons, right, if I make anything from here. I guess I'll do some veteran archers, actually. Because, why the hell not?
I think the best thing for Viper right now is to look towards his trash. Bombards with the gold, and then trash. Spears, archers, I don't care, just get it out. You want to try and get that max population. Imagine 40 archers right now. He could easily have 40 archers right now, but the problem is, where are his archery ranges? He's actually got 8 archery ranges. He's getting veteran archers. I love it, Viper. This is exactly what you need to be doing.
I think I really like this game though, because I've been able to experiment a lot with HRE late game composition against what is probably the best composition that you can have with a Rus. The only thing from Rus that you would expect probably more of is maybe Springballs.
Maybe even consider bringing a few villagers forward just to heal up these bombards when they get into the midst of battle. That way they're going to survive a little bit longer. You get a little bit more resources out. You start to trickle or attrition your opponent a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess when the Landsconnects get on top of the enemy units, they still pack a decent punch.
All the gold has been exhausted on the map. There's a single relic, a sacred site down here. We don't see a sacred site either captured up yet from his opponent. Still going to be taking out these trade routes. We'll see whether he still doesn't have any markets back here. DeMusliM, why isn't your chat telling you explosive demo ships, explosive demo ships, explosive demo ships?
Oh, I forgot to actually blow up. Well, oopsie.
I'm pretty sure that hunting cabin's in the water. Hey, that's illegal. Actually, no, you can build on the water, can't you? You can build in the shallow water in this game. Speaking of illegal, looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a raid now. Bombards from Viper are going to be going down. I just had a little bit of a brain fart. And now we finally do see those archers going to be coming out for Viper as he tries to fulfill his mass. Scouts moving up as well. Going to be looking to snipe out the bombards of his opponent. Viper doing his best.
The Strelets also to take out Siege quite fast.
as Viper once again begins to push back with the trash. And I gotta say, Trash Army, go, go, go. Viper really holding on right now. Score's still incredibly close. 1,000 points the difference between them. Plenty of scouts going to be coming out from DeMusliM here at this point, and he is trickling in units. You can see he's sitting at max population at the moment. We take a look at Viper. Viper's still under max population.
Yeah, the archers don't feel very good. Has to be hand cannons if I make any units.
There's so much action here. Viper's Fast Imperial has been absolutely insane. I can't believe that DeMusliM has somehow managed to match it, considering how strong and the tempo was on it. Losing a Mangonel there as well. Viper managing to sort of make a few mistakes. We'll check his military production. We do see elites are going to be coming through, elite archers. He's also going to be getting a whole bunch of hand cannoneers out as well. Now, keep in mind, the hand cannoneers probably aren't that effective against their opponents, the Streltsy. Because the Streltsy are just that much cheaper, it does look like Viper has managed to pick up his upgrades here for his ranged units as well.
He has a hunting cabin there. Had. Viper's less forest though? Yes, but I also have trade. On water, which gives me wood. That's why I have so much wood still in my bank, even though I don't have... Well, there goes my gas now. I don't feel that good against siege.
Demo ships coming in! Demo ships coming in! Demo ships coming in to save the day! We saw one bombard go down. They managed to take out the majority of the cavalry here. A couple of elite lancers or elite knights going to be taking down.
Got the Strelet kill my siege super fast? I'm not sure if it's actually correct or not.
Viper down on 150 population. His opponent on 150 population, trying his best to funnel it in.
We are starting to run low on forest. There ain't no denying that.
Viper's got this. Viper has 100% got this. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my cojones. I feel it in my jimmies. Wherever you're meant to feel things, that's where I feel it. I believe.
He's doing the water switch. I was not ready for this. Yeah, if I lose my water trade, we're dead for sure. Something we cannot afford.
There's a gold vein here? Hey, there's a gold vein here. I thought all the gold on the map had been taken. It turns out it wasn't.
Oh, not the chance. I wonder how much trade he has on land as well.
Dropping down 3 docks in response, realizing how crucial his trade economy is, and that he needs to try and secure it. By the same token, it looks like we've got the same going to be happening. Lodya trade ships going to be spawning up here towards the north.
I guess he doesn't have hope, right?
And Viper trying his best to just hold on for the moment. We see he's up to 189 pop.
I still feel very torn on what I think is the best composition for Bruce. The really bad thing for us here is that we don't have the high ground, so we don't have vision.
I don't think I've ever seen a forward hunting cabin in your enemy's base like this. It's literally, and the best part is it's getting killed by a Hulk. Like, out of everything, it's getting killed by a Hulk. It's not getting killed by anything else. It's getting killed by a Hulk. Oh my lord.
Hulks don't win against max upgrade Imperial Warriors. Oh really? Do they not? Oh no, there goes my trade. Yeah, I'm completely out of gold now. I mean, I still have my relics, but that's not enough.
Now Viper going to be having a bit of a tough time as the Lodger attack ships have got their double HP upgrades. We'll take a look. Actually, I take that back. Only got one of the upgrades. Still don't have the cedar hulls coming in just yet. And he's not spinning. He needs to spin to win. A wooden fortress. What is DeMusliM doing? DeMusliM just trying his best at this point to get some sort of distraction in. As his opponent now begins to push out, Viper going to be doing his best. 3 bombards.
He should have a lot of population invested on water now, though. To the point where I can possibly win a land fight. Oh, he has demos himself. I should just go for his hunter, his trade.
Oh, Viper's up towards the north. Oh, Viper's up to... Oh, hello.
No, not the siege. This is kind of a make or break situation right now. Either this works or it doesn't. And we will win or lose the game here and now.
You see Viper losing his own trade, but at the same time taking out the trade of his opponent. And you got to ask the question, who wins from that perspective? And the answer is definitely Viper.
Stop fighting the buildings. Let's go. I mean, all his trade. Now he can. Now he's gonna switch all his ships to be water trade ships, and I'll be trading on land all of a sudden. It's not even possible. But he must still go with wood. No, then he can trade. Yeah, never mind. This is a weird one. This is a weird one, for sure.
And this is where the game-winning position is, because he holds this, and he's going to be absolutely fine. But keep in mind, DeMusliM going to begin trading himself on the water. And now we see the shift begin. But has he left it too late?
But he has lost a ton of his trade now on land. I think the fact that he killed... You know what? He killed so many of my ships on water, to the point where I suddenly have a massive land on army on land.
Now the trade begins for Viper. They're exchanging trade at this point. They're saying, hey, you take the water, I'll take the land. No, you take the water, I'll take the land. Okay. And they're agreeing to that.
Oh, now he's trying to trade, but I still have ships left on water. Let's go!
There we go. Now they're focusing. You see it coming down to a very low HP. Going to be going down, and Viper now finally going to be turning the tables against his opponent. If Viper somehow manages to win this game, I tell you what, this is the best game of Age of Empires I've ever seen. And look, I've said that a lot in the last month. We're only in the first month of Age of Empires 4, but I tell you what, these games are just absolute insanity.
Yeah, the good thing for me is now, if he doesn't notice, then there's a big chance he doesn't really get to trade either. Water. So now he might be completely out of trade, like all over the place. That's the compensation though, like if you want to trade on water, it's 2 population per ship. That is a lot. Can we still... Probably still wanna... Oh no, I was supposed to buy gold. Shit. I don't think he's trading on water either. That's super expensive now. I need to organize my army here.
Once again, Viper getting pushed back. I genuinely don't know who's going to win at this point. This is ludicrous. We're sitting here in an hour-long game, and I'm just here, like, throwing my hands up in the air. Like, I just don't care. No, wait, that is another song. Throwing my hands up like I don't know who's going to win. Because Viper, once again, going to be losing trade.
Those couches are good, though. He might still have a better armor than me.
Has he finally made a switch back to horse archers all this time? I mean, actually, you know what? These are trash units. These are trash units. He doesn't need to go elite archers. He can just go 4 elite horse archers. He's going to win. DeMusliM win this, surely.
Stop hitting his farms. Kill the army. I don't think he's trading though. Doesn't look like it. Manganese shooters. Yeah, manganese don't feel like a right counter. Why do they prioritize farms? I don't get it.
But I tell you what, 91 villagers compared to the 43 or 38 now. And Viper is going to clean up this mess for sure. We see little fights happening on the back line. Viper actually just going to be cleaning up some buildings here. Make sure he shuts down all that line of sight, that passive gold generation. Take
out the hunting cabins. He doesn't get gold.
If he'd put that marker there, 173. How much of a different of game would have that been if he'd done that? Relic going to be coming out here as well, looking to do a bit of healing.
I think the fact that he doesn't have gold now... Wait, is there gold here as well? On the high ground? I mean, there's a relic, of course. There might actually be resources there. I'm not sure.
900 gold a minute coming in from those relics, and this is where the attrition comes in. Regnitz Cathedral wins games. This is literally it.
Expos are worse. Yeah, I think both, like bowmen should be better here against his archers. If they only wouldn't be constantly targeting buildings, even though there's military units in the area. I need my own cannons here.
DeMusliM trying his best, but you can just see how little his army has dwindled now. 32 villagers. I tell you what, DeMusliM, if we were at 10 minutes, 32 villagers wouldn't be sufficient. At an hour, it's not going to be enough. As the energy begins to drain from me, we get to the end of this hour cast.
This is completely fine for me. And yeah, he should not have trade. Oh, GG. That was a fun one.
Holy Roman Empire really demonstrating their strength, and DeMusliM taps out as victory surrounds the Viper.
I'm thinking back to the point where I was like, here, this was like my base. The edge of my base.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time. The one, the only, the snake. He is victorious. Holy shit, what a game. What a fucking game, dude. Did we just witness the best game of Age of Empires?
Let's say villager count. This is so stupid. Look, I get imp. That palace. It's insane. You know what I think the turning point was? When he switched to water, he suddenly didn't have the land population anymore. He killed all my trade ship. And I had probably like, what, 15 trade ships, which is 2 populations. So I freed up 30 population for units. Of course, he had to, but maybe he made too many ships. He could have just made like 5 ships to try and snipe my trade. But he made like 15, 20 himself. Let me see. Okay, the big thing here is to check economy. 113,000 to 75. We got more wood. 100 stone. Did he not take stone at all? True, I didn't see any keeps from him. Gold, we got more, 20,000 more. Is that like an 11-minute-ish age 4? Like, just do a quick little fish boom into a fast imp. Actually crazy.